Hello, Zane. Nice to you here. And can you introduce yourself first?
Yes, absolutely, Wei. My name is Zane Witherspoon. I'm the CTO of Dispatch Labs, the Chief Technology Officer, as well as a founding partner at the Bureau, a full-services blockchain services company. I am also one of the organizers of the San Francisco Ethereum Meetup, a big community in San Francisco of blockchain enthusiasts.
And Colin?
Hi, Wei. Thanks for having us. My name is Colin Lowenberg. I'm the Director of Developer Relations. My role at Dispatch is to attract the developer community and get them to build the apps for the future. And we really want to build out a global community of developers around the world, from the US to China, to get them to build on our platform and making that platform attractive. While Zane's building the product, I'm helping other people build their products.
Okay. Oh, that sounds nice. Can you just give me some example about your business and how can you help our daily life with blockchain technology?
Yeah, so the power of blockchain is taking out middlemen. That middlemen touch our daily lives with our money, with our data, and with everything that we interact with. Anytime you buy anything that didn't come directly from a source. So our inspiration was creating a marketplace to buy and sell music. So you could buy music directly from artists without going through iTunes or Amazon or any of the other middlemen that might sell you the music for the artist. So that means that the everyday consumer can actually pay less for things that are bulky in data. And that's sort of what our platform specializes in, is things that are really heavy in the data, which helps the consumers to pay less, and it'll help the enterprises, the businesses, know more about their customers.
Okay. Yeah. Colin, do you have any idea about that?
Absolutely. I think that blockchain is a revolutionary technology, but we need to simplify it and make it easier to adopt for businesses. A lot of what we've seen so far has been consumer applications and not business applications. And so Dispatch and our platform is really ready for businesses to build upon. And we do that by making it lower cost and faster than the competitors. And that way, we're making it easier for businesses to adopt and build their businesses on. We want them to be successful by building on top of us. So we have to make it lower cost, and we have to make it faster, and most importantly, we have to support all the large amounts of data. And that's been something that's been missing from the blockchain companies that we've seen, is having the ability to both do the transactions and also store large amounts of data off-chain, as well as do the on-chain distributed ledger.
Okay, thank you. So what do you think about the blockchain development in China and both in US?
Absolutely. So I think that one of the cool things about blockchain technology is that it has the power to dissolve borders. It's sort of a push towards globalization. So the same data that Colin and I are interacting with in San Francisco, you, Wei, can interact with in China too. Yeah. It doesn't take anybody else. With the peer-to-peer technology, we can interact directly with one another. And we know that China has a huge, huge market, and it's very important for us to target. So actually our CEO and our Chief Ecosystem Officer just went to China and to establish some business partnerships over there, so we can make sure that we're getting Chinese adoption as well.
Okay, that's nice. So actually there's a lot of Chinese company also working on blockchain. And do you have any suggestion for them?
I have a lot of suggestions for them, but you mentioned we just went to China to talk to investors, and I went to China myself, but I just went for vacation. I really enjoyed it. I went to the Yellow Mountain, I went to Shanghai and Hong Kong, and I really enjoyed it. And I think I encourage people to come to San Francisco and come see what we're about. And I think that sort of crossing the borders also helps to connect between people. So connecting those communities is something I think is important for a developer or a business to understand what's going on in other countries, so that when you're building your business, you realize how you can scale globally. And that's something that we think about a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nice. Any others you want to add, Burr?
Just to agree with Colin's point, there is no substitute for being close together. So spending time with one another.
Okay. Okay, yes. And also, what do you think about our Founder World 2018?
I think Founder World 2018 has been an amazing event. It's been such a cool opportunity for us to work out of such a beautiful space and really connect with people who have a deep passion in crossing borders and making alliances around the world.
I lost my voice, but but that's because we were talking so much from the start of the morning to the end of the day. So I think it was a lot of good conversations, but also not just talk. A lot of companies here actually building products, and I think that's where we are in the blockchain industry. 6 months ago, we had a lot of fundraising, and now 6 months later, we're actually seeing the products get out the door. So I'm very excited about our own platform, but it's also really cool to see all of the products that are coming out and real products being launched to market and being used by users. So that's really exciting to see blockchain go from emerging to real.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Zane.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you,
Ray.
Colin.